Suppose for a moment that you're trying to graph the linear equation y equals negative 25x plus 5,000. Turn the calculator on, enter your equation, and then press graph. Because the y-intercept of this equation is 5,000, you can't see it in the standard screen. We've got a couple of options to try and handle this. You can use the zoom feature and try zooming in and out until you can see the graph. There's even the option of zoom fit, which will attempt to automatically zoom for you. But this doesn't always work very well. Let's see what happens. While now we can see the graph, we don't really have any control over our window. Here's a better approach. Press window. We know the value of y is decreasing by 25 units for each value of x, and we know that the y-intercept is 5,000. If you solve for the 0, you'll find that the line intersects the x-axis when x is 200. So I'll leave the x minimum alone, but change the x maximum to something greater than 200, say 250. I don't change the scale, but I will change the y minimum to something below 0, perhaps negative 200. The y max is already greater than the y-intercept, so I'll press graph again to have a look at the results. While this isn't perfect, it's certainly better. Not only can I see the y-intercept, but I can see the x-intercept also. Let's adjust it a little bit more. Another possibility for choosing the values of your x-min, x-max, y-min, and y-max is to consult the table. Here I can see the 0 at x equals 200, which gives me a good sense of what my x-max ought to be, and also what my y-min ought to be. Let's go make that change to the window. The x-max will be 250, and the y-min will be negative 1250. Consulting the table once more, I'll let the x-min be negative 25, and the y-max be 5625. One last look at the graph. There we have the y-intercept, the x-intercept, and the line. By going back and forth between the table, the window settings, and the graph, you should be able to frame the graph exactly how you want, which can make solving problems much easier. Lastly, if you lose track of what you're doing completely, or you want to start over from scratch, press zoom and then 6 for Z standard, which will take you back to the home window.